too, because everybody knows that's my man.
Is this your man right now?
No, he's no longer.
Black, you gonna be in a dark place.
Okay, you know what? It's cool. I'm just gonna go.
Okay.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Let's talk about the latest episode of Basketball Wife Orlando right now. I'm going to go straight to the point, y'all. Danielle meeting with Mackenzie. I felt that Danielle was serious. I felt that she didn't necessarily come in to have a fight, but wanting to clarify things. What is she trying to clarify? The fact that the guy was probably playing, her ex-fiance was probably in a relationship with Mackenzie at the same time as he was with her. I think that what Danielle is looking for is for Mackenzie to admit to it. She's also saying that Mackenzie has been, going into her Instagram and basically trying to fetch information on her. So they come together, but Mackenzie is keeping on saying that when she started talking to Danielle's ex-fiance, they were not together anymore. Danielle is telling her that she doesn't believe her because of certain things that happened here.
I was looking to see if there's any sign of you with him. I didn't see anything.
You saw it. Wait, Mackenzie, didn't you say you didn't know about me? But all of a sudden you're looking for signs on social media that we're involved?
What I can say is that, Danielle, I understand what you're doing, but you need to move on because he made his choice in Mackenzie, right? Like, what do you want from Mackenzie? You want Mackenzie to let him go because you want to be with him, but he doesn't want to be with you. You said prior to that he wants to be able to be in a several relationship with a lot of different women, and that's why you gave him back his ring, right? Because you didn't accept that. I think that Danielle needs to move on, like seriously, because this man is for the streets. You know what I mean? I understand why she feels the way she feels because she's telling her, you were in my shoes and everything. She's not listening to you. She made a choice, right? I felt that Mackenzie, she doesn't care. She wants what she wants and she doesn't care about the consequences and what might happen out of things, right? I felt that karma is going to happen to Mackenzie, right? Because I'm not gonna lie, I felt bad for Danielle when Danielle asked her if she saw her children and she was literally like smirking in her face.
I just saw him too when he dropped my kids off, so
No.
Have you been around my kids? Have you been around my children?
I don't know how I would have dealt with that. I wouldn't want, a woman that my ex-fiance is dating casually to be close to my kids, unless they're like in a serious relationship and getting ready to maybe be engaged and get married, you know what I mean? But only girlfriend seeing my kids like that, I wouldn't feel comfortable. Mackenzie has a lot of nerves, but what I think is that women like that pay the price later than sooner. That's what I gotta say about that, and I really need Danielle to move on.
That's not the case. It never was the case. I did the very best with what I had, and I couldn't do no more.
The other thing I wanted to talk about was the scene between Meghan James and her mom. That was sad. It is obvious that Meghan James' mom texts Meghan more like a sister than a mom. But when she first came, I was like, wow, that looks like brown skin version of Meghan James. Beautiful lady, by the way. Meghan obviously has a lot of hurt. She's getting emotional, and her mom is not really reacting to it.
You can't express how you feel crying, so just take a deep breath and tell me what's going on.
A part of me wondered if she wasn't reacting to it because the camera was there and she doesn't want to appear like a certain way, or is it always how their relationship be? Because it's highly possible. Seems like the scene was cut at some point because when the mom was saying the things here,
I feel sorry for you because see, when these lights go out and that green screen turn black, you're gonna be in a dark place.
Okay, you know what? It's cool. I'm just gonna go.
Okay.
and Meghan left, I was like, what did she say that was that bad? I felt like certain pieces were cut and whatever she said really triggered her, and that's why she wanted to leave. Obviously, Meghan being brought up by her grandfather and her grandmother, it changed the dynamic in the family, and I don't think that her mom has the maturity that Meghan is looking for. I think that what Meghan wants is a mom to acknowledge that she didn't come back whenever she could for her, and that they don't have the best relationship, and maybe find a way to fix it. But the mom, the way she's speaking, she did say that she feels like there needs to be respect there. I do feel that Meghan may not be respecting her mom because of things that she has seen. But I also do feel that she probably do want to love her mom. And she may not know how to go about things because the dynamic, that was built for them is hard to break out from. It was a very sad scene. The way Meghan James' mom was toward her kind of made me feel like she was more of like a sister than a mom. I also feel like parents need to take responsibilities. Children don't always have to look for you, especially when you made the decision to not raise them, right? So I feel like parents also could potentially go toward their kids and be loving parents toward their kids, right? Like, it's not always the kid that have to do the work when it comes to parents and children relationship. There's a lot to unpack. I hope that they make it to therapy. That would really help them and go from there, honestly. Next, Mulan and her sister. I'm happy to see that Mulan wants better for her sister.
The hopes that they don't keep any more secrets from me. The difference between...
I wish them luck. I like the fact that Nikki was able to, share with Ashley the cancer and them working together to do something good for the cause. I think that's really good. Also, the girl that's pregnant, I don't know. I feel like a baby daddy is very nonchalant, but I would see it as a red flag that my baby daddy doesn't want to be there for the birth of our child. Just saying. So yeah, y'all, that was my review for Basketball Wives Orlando. I wanted to focus on the main scene that stayed within my mind. The episode was really good. I think that this season they did really good. I actually like Basketball Wives Orlando more than I like Basketball Wives LA. But yeah, y'all, for those of you that are new, hey, welcome, and I invite you to, and for those of you that have been here with me, supporting me, thank you all so much, and I will see y'all next week. Bye.